Welcome everybody to my channel. I have a special guest today. As you can see, this is Heather.
Hi, Heather Pressimone from Weichert Title. Thanks for having me, Chris.
So my objective today is to talk about your process when we get an accepted offer. Kind of an overview of what happens behind the scenes on your end. I also want you to talk about what to expect working with Heather from Weichert Title.
Absolutely. So generally, once you're out of attorney review, I would then go ahead and speak with the attorney to take a full title order, get all of the information needed to move forward and pull the search on the property and the individuals involved in the search. From there, we would compile a gold alert, which is unique to Weichert. It really gives the attorneys working within the file, both on the buy side and the sale side, the opportunity to see exactly what's going on, what will be needed in order to move the file forward, and gives a lot of detailed information about that.
Okay, so walk me through the process of when there's something that goes wrong.
Sure.
Give me an example.
So, for example, if we found clouded title and say we had something like maybe on the sale side, maybe the sellers had a mortgage that wasn't discharged properly from a refinance just a few years ago. That happens occasionally. That's pretty common that we see an open mortgage that still needs to have the attention, to discharge that mortgage. Perhaps on the buyer side, we have a child support judgment or a tax lien of some sort, something like that we could see as well, as far as that goes, like an IRS tax lien or even a property tax lien for that sake, on the seller side. So what we would do is we would go over the information that we pull. We always make sure that it actually pertains to that person involved in the transaction or the property, and then we go ahead and help them by giving them the information they need to clear it up.
So they clear it up, and then we're able to
move
forward
right.
Once we clear that
so
cloud.
Once we have everything all situated in that sense, we will go ahead and move forward and get that clear to close from the lender, which then gives us the ability to communicate between the lender and the attorneys to get that final CD ready to go, so everybody knows exactly what they need to bring to the table as far as their cost, what they'll be getting credits for, things like that. So we make sure all of that's on the same page. Once we get that and we get a final CD and disperse that to everyone, we can go ahead and then set the closing date.
You guys set the closing date?
We do set the closing date. We actually do. After working with the lenders and the attorneys, making sure we have all the information that we need, which is great because we have a lot of locations we can do the closings at too. Convenience.
That sounds good to me. And this all happens, within 30 days?
Yeah, about 30 days or so. A lot of times folks will try and get that done within the 30-day time frame, and if not, we do have a guarantee that protects them for that. So.
All right, you heard it here. Heather Pressimone from Weichert Title. I'll see you at the next closing.
Thanks.